Life is always responding to you by holding a mirror up to you. Your experiences are that mirror, and it's showing you, as creator, what you're giving permission to in your reality because you're the one driving the car. So you have to know where you're going. So experiences show up to show you. You give permission to those experiences through your resonance. Your resonance is the energy that you're tuning into. And you can't search for the channel on the radio, you actually match it. So you might say, well, what about the experiences that happened to me when I was a child, when I was whole? Unfortunately, epigenetics is a real thing, but epigenetics is not the only thing that you inherit from being in your mom's womb and also your grandmother's womb. You also inherit karmic loops, which are unresolved vows, contracts, lessons, and also gifts that need to be recovered that have been buried in trauma for centuries. Then you also gain field memory, which is kind of like your generational trauma. It's what the people within your lineage have endured over and over. So it's like your soul and bloodline memory. And then you also inherit genetic blueprints, which carry pain and potential. So as much as they want to sell us that we're all the same, we're not. And that's why they tell you it only takes one person to break the generational curses. Because when you clear it for yourself, you clear it for the people who came before you and the people that will come after you. Because you decided to do the work. The people who come after you will not inherit that energy. They'll inherit the new energy that you created. So resonance is the access key. So what you focus on in this reality is important. What you give permission to in this reality is important because it's where you're driving the car. If you keep telling yourself the stories of the past, you'll keep breathing life into the stories of the past. And then your reality is going to show you evidence of whatever it is that you've decided in your head, what your mind is telling you about the event. So if all you do is sit around and watch Now That's TV, your reality is going to start reflecting that because that's the resonance that you're sitting in. Because whether you know it or not, anything that you interact with in your environment, the longer that you stay there, the more you start to go into coherence with that energy. The more you start to harmonize with that energy. So you have to learn to say no to the things that don't feel good to you. Say no to the things that are not good for you. Doing more of what you should do opposed to what you want to do. Because then your reality will mirror that back to you. Don't say I ain't never told you nothing. Happy healing, friends.